Hey guys, it's me, Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is weekly readings for the signs for the week of August 24th to the 30th. So I hope you guys are doing well. I got an animal oracle deck, the wild unknown spirit animal, or animal spirit, sorry. I always have trouble. Oh, one of my favorite readers, who unfortunately doesn't do readings anymore, Mana, used this deck like religiously, and I've watched her videos religiously, and I always fuck up the name of this deck. I don't know why, it's just a brain fart thing. But yes, I have a new deck. So I'm just going now by whatever sign I feel called to, and the first sign I felt called to was Capricorn. I actually heard Capricorn like really loud. And some of them are like, they're definitely having like a play on Scorpio. So I'm doing Scorpio now. I was gonna do all the earth signs, but I'm just feeling like that connection to the Capricorn reading. Excuse me, sorry. I am just gonna go ahead and do you guys next. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Capricorn or have Cabby placements. Or that could just be referring to like the scorpionic transformational energy that's happening with the Saturn return in Capricorn and the eclipse that we just had like not that long ago. There's a lot of transformational energy at play right now and a lot of Capricorn going on. Like it's pretty intense. So I'm not sure what that connection's all about. But you know, you guys definitely came out in their reading. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Scorpios next. So I hope you guys are doing well. I love this deck. It's so stunning. Animals. Animal Kingdom. Scorpios. One more shuffle. Let's get one or two for my Scorpios, please. Whoa, whoa, holy shit, yo. Wow, this flew out upside down. This is actually quite similar to, air energy. This is actually quite similar to the tower energy, which would be your guys' major arcana, which was coming out like this. This is like a really interesting reading, you guys. Very scorpionic, very underworld scorpionic energy. If you think of a bat, it's kind of like transforming in the dark. It's like being, it's nighttime. He's in the dark. Bats hunt at nighttime and they're blind, right? So it's kind of like being in a transformational energy, like a tower or a death energy. Is kind of like the death card in this deck a little bit. I am still getting to know this deck, so I'm sure the readings will get better in terms of like more clarity on the author's intended meaning of the cards. But yeah, with it coming out in reverse, basically underlying, oh wow, holy fuck, you guys, wow, okay. Wow, this is very interesting. So the underlying card is the vulture, and the vulture is like a purification energy. So when you think of a vulture, it goes in and it picks the bones clean. Like it's like a very underworldy, shadowy energy in the sense of like energy purification, like stripping away the the decaying parts of our energy to come out very pure. And there's Panther, so this is like death energy too. This is like the death card of this deck. So very, it's like the energy purification in this bat energy, right? So the bat is sitting in the dark and feeling, maybe being very sensitive while they're going through this process, because bats are very sensitive to like vibrations and echolocation and things like that, right? So feeling in the dark, in this death process. Major transformation. This is a very scorpionic reading, I gotta say. But there's a major sense of energy. I just got tingles all down my leg. Major energy clearing out here with that picking the bones clean energy, leaving them clean, right? It kind of goes in and takes what others will not eat, right? It removes the decay to pick the bones clean. Sorry if I sound like a broken record. With this death process, this panther very much so in the dark and the night energy, hugely fucking transformational there. But then we have, this is the bat coming out of that process as the deer, representative of feminine earth energy, man or woman, we have both within us. So some of you definitely are dealing with a Capricorn, because in this deck specifically, this represents the earth and feminine aspect, the deer to the elk. Very pure, sensitive also to vibration, but very pure energy. This is like, I'm seeing this as you guys because of all this scorpionic energy, really coming into your own, like very pure, like, a peacock. It's very unique, and it shines with this deck. It shines from the inside out. Pure energy, their energy is so fucking pure that their beauty is matched on their outside by the purity, especially with that deer energy on the inside. So it's like a hugely, we'll clarify this death process here to see what is being stripped away, what that is being cleared out. And then we'll look at this deer coming out of this, very pure, major energy cleansing happening here for you guys. Major death process. All right, so let's look at the panther and the vulture. Ooh, 3 of Swords. Oh, my throat chakra just got so unhappy. I don't even have any water with me. Oh, I'm gonna, sorry, just hold that thought. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm gonna drink some juice because my throat is like, oh my gosh. Major throat chakra issues. I'm just seeing that as what this tower moment is connected to. 5 of Swords. Oof, that can be like really egotistical, rough communication. Queen of Swords. I am seeing some of the same cards that came out. And there was a major death process regarding communication. A tower moment because of communication, big time. And it was very deep energy as well in the Capricorn reading, so maybe check that out. Oh, that throat. Oh, all of a sudden my throat just hates me. Oh, yikes. Major need for energy cleansing here. Oh, that's so... Okay. Tell me about this death process, this purification. It is really nice energy, though, with that deer coming out. So pure. Very powerful. Tell me about the panther and the vulture, please. Whoa, okay. The Fool. Yeah, okay. So this is very related to the Capricorn energy. Oh, wow. Wow. These two came out in that reading. This one did not. This is actually moving forward as the deer. Very youthful, too, with that deer energy. And very, like, again, with the bat, like, very sensitive, right? Could be feeling very sensitive after this energy purification. Or very, like, with moving forward, this could definitely be like an ascension process, and you're having like an energy upgrade or like an energy clearing, or you've had a tower moment and someone's energy is removed from your environment now. And because your energy is so pure, you're actually feeling very vulnerable to energies around you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's you guys. Okay. Here's you in this, oh, my throat chakra is going off again. Here's you, Queen of Cups, water, so feminine. With this deer, this is feminine energy, but you know, you can be a man watching this and this could be you for sure. Um, wow, very in like the Queen of Cups is in her feels, right? She's like immersed in that water, like she literally is the water, right? See how her like there's really no line where she ends and the water begins. Very vulnerable, pure, and can be very, very intuitive throughout and just getting sensitive and vulnerable in this process, right? Um, and there's you guys in this bat, in the dark energy, the Four of Swords. It's like taking a break, like healing can be a lot of healing. So I am really seeing something being stripped away from you guys energetically through this death process. This is like taking a break. And again, can be very, very healing energy, can be meditative, also can speak to like a highly spiritual transformational process here with that intuitive Queen of Cups energy. And this is collaborating and wanting to build with someone. That's very, very interesting. So I want to see what this you know is kind of like with this transformational energy. This could be what's being picked clean by the vulture while you're in this because this is a purging energy too. Like the author literally calls this the card of purging. Like, and with this, it's energy purification, right? So and this is like very tangibly like coming together to build or plan with people. Earth energy. So, you know, this could be what's being stripped away. Again, I'm kind of getting that there was something energetically that's being purified here. So this could be a change in your environment. This could be a change in even your workplace. You know, just your environment, the people you work with, or the people you were planning to build with. You're having to take a step back from that now, or it's, you know, we'll see why the Three of Pentacles is there. I'm very curious. But there is definitely a new beginning for you guys with the deer and that sensitive, that like really sensitive, vulnerable energy. Just remember, guys, the peacock is underlying as well, right? With the firefly and the snake, which is all about, wow, you guys, this is like a call to like really emanate from within. And be yourself, like step into, because this is very receptive. So I see you guys being either very concerned about how you're going to be received, or you're just very sensitive energetically right now, and you're feeling very vulnerable. And this collaborative energy is either coming in after this purification, or this is what's being stripped away. Again, we'll clarify that a bit more. But this is like untapped potential, like the fucking pearl within. This is the sun in this deck. Wow, okay. Talk about a transformation, burning up. All that energy being burned away. This is the sun, like emanating from within, right? The energy of a cheetah, right? Has a lot of energy, get up and go, but like it's like the sun card of this deck. Emanates that energy from within. With the oyster, there's a pearl inside there. It's a hidden gem inside, and the snake is all about your potential, the potential of something, or yourself. I'm seeing it as yourself, really needing to step into and own this energy, because after this bat comes out of the dark, steps into the morning dew, very receptive, again sensitive maybe to energies around them, but also very, I'm getting kind of timid off that, just like very feeling vulnerable, you know. But with this, that's powerful fucking energy. Like that's like you're reaching your maximum potential of what inside, right, emanating with that peacock. And then underneath the peacock, we had the firefly. So this is a very interesting energy too, because I think there's an opportunity that's going to meet you guys when you come out of this energy. Could be this Three of Pentacles. Again, this could be for some of you either coming in after this. We will clarify that. Or this what's being stripped away. But in this deck, the firefly, you know, the firefly has so much energy. contained within it, just like that cheetah, but it's like a spurt, like it can't be sustained, right? So either this is you guys having a hard time sustaining your confidence, like this is very, and again with the peacock, what makes the peacock so exquisite is that she's compassionate, very much so like this deer energy, very compassionate, beautiful, exquisite on the inside, right? Stepping into that and having the outer match the inner, right? And the firefly talks about an opportunity that potentially needs to be seized, just because the firefly comes in like a spurts, right? Like it's kind of blip, 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 like in and out, right? So this could be talking about an opportunity coming in for you after this purification, because energy never stops moving, right? So if we clear something out, new energy is flowing in to replace it, and that's what this is. And it could very much so be, could be an Aries, but anyways, this is a new beginning, a new opportunity. So this is either you guys stepping out as the peacock and what's the word, sustaining this energy, like emanating like the cheetah, maintaining this energy consistently, right? Because this is very in out, like spurts, you know. Or it could speak to a burst of energy and opportunity coming in for you after this process, either to replace this, or that's what this is. And this whole reading is talking about taking that opportunity, because you're very much so the deer right now, but this is underlying this opportunity or this need to maintain this energy, because you're feeling so sensitive, right? And just remember, like, this is powerful energy, really powerful energy, right, to be utilized here. So just with the deer, you know, protect yourself, definitely. There is some energy clearing that's happening here, so you guys don't want to go back into that energy, or, you know, what's the word, regress. But again, like, don't pander into vulnerability too if you have an opportunity that comes to you like this, because, you know, that's like, whew, new beginning. And again, that could just be you going off into your new beginning after this deer process here, this bat process to the deer. But let's look at the Three of Pentacles. What's that all about? Because that's like collaboration. Wow, and you guys could be really tapping into your potential here, because look at the color on these cards, right? Like, this is all like deep, like very deep work here, like shadow work, or like dark night of the soul, you know, really doing inner work here, or having a transformation that just changes completely who you are inside and out with that peacock energy, right? But then like dark, all this inner deep ass crazy transformational energy. And then like this came out in reverse, stepping out into the sun with that full energy, kind of meeting you. So again, this could be an opportunity, and that firefly is talking about not being scared by that, not being too timid, you know, too cautious, as well. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles, please. What is this? Oh, I'm feeling a lot of heart chakra stuff too. Just saying. One more shuffle. Clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. What's this Three of Pentacles attached to this Panther and Vulture energy? Whoa. The sun! What was I just saying about the cheetah being the sun emanating? This is all about you emanating. This is a personal transformation with that Phoenix energy. Oh, isn't that interesting? We had the elk underneath. I'm not going to go down too far in the deck because it's just getting crazy now. But yeah, that cheetah Fire, that is the sun. This is the sun card. This is happy. This is like the happiest card in this deck. Personal contentment and fulfillment. And that this is clarifying this Three of Pentacles. So coming together, this can speak to contentment in a family setting. There's children there. Leo energy. So some of you guys, I was going to say some of you are dealing with a Leo or an Aries. But again, we did just have a new moon in Leo, so we're very much in that energy right now. The sun, wow, emanating that energy. And again, for some of you, this is a call to, because this is just like contentment, like other than the Queen of Cups, which I'm seeing as you guys, as this deer, there's no other actual energy on the board, right? It's just like these like represent that death process. This is you in that death process. This is your potential, your inner light, right? Coming out as this peacock energy. And the cheetah could be referring, because this talks to the sun, so masculine fire energy. In this deck specifically. So it could be a masculine fire sign, although, you know, we have masc and femme within us, so that, you know, but I'm really seeing this as just stepping into your power, like growing into it, becoming the peacock from, which is funny because that was actually another title that I had for a Virgo reading, I think it was a while ago, based on like, it didn't even actually have a peacock in it, so it's funny that this is coming out again. Very interesting. This is just talking about sustaining that energy, right? Sustaining that light. Not getting scared. You know, especially if you're really, really sensitive, because what is flowing in, and it can be very hard, like difficult. Like this is the Four of Swords perceived. We did see that Three of Swords coming out. So this Tower moment that is cutting away, purifying your energy, whatever's being removed here, it could be very painful. And the Four of Swords indicates healing, right? But this is what is coming in to flow in when you're emanating. And this could also talk to pursuing, like the cheetah's chasing his happiness, his comfort and joy here. This could talk about you as well, like the firefly grabbing that opportunity when it comes to you. Sorry, I was gonna hiccup or something. Anyways, yeah, so really maintaining, like, that's like the sun, like it like doesn't get any happier than that, really. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. So yeah, we'll see if one more wants to come out from the manga deck. Beautiful reading though, you guys. Very intense with that purification of that energy here. Wow. Queen of Swords. That did show in the Capricorn reading as well. So you might want to check that out, as well as the Star. That's very interesting. It came out in the Rider-Waite, not this deck. Hopeful, very hopeful. This is a very hopeful energy, right, too. Queen of Wands, wow. Coming out in your feminine energy, which means that you're very receptive. So again, with that opportunity coming in, you could be receiving an opportunity and you really have to like maintain this energy to grab it while it's here, so you don't miss it. This talks about confidence too, right? And she's quite a confident queen because she rules like intelligence and, you know, the intellectual domain. So this is like communicating very confidently. So if you're wanting to move towards someone like this peacock here, and this is just you bursting like towards your opportunity, like the Fool here, very nice, communicative, very confident, make shit happen energy. But because you're in your feminine, again, man or woman, you could be on the receiving end of this because the feminine receives, the masculine gives, but spirit is very much so a part of this. This can be a resurrection energy, but I'm just seeing it as that, because it can be a resurrection energy, it's that purification, right? It's like rising out, like the bat coming out of the cave as the deer into the meadow, right? it's a resurgence energy, like a resurrection, but like it can literally mean like a death process and you're emerging reborn, right? That's what I'm getting from this reading. But Spirit's watching, so this is like divine orchestration quite often. With that big of a purification, like something energetically is getting majorly cleared out here, big time. So if that's in the way of people being removed from your life, like the energy I felt off those two cards, like I'm still feeling it through my legs, like it needed to go, you know. And this is like you guys in that peacock energy, like very self-assured, very, very confident, you know. And this is also a call, you know, on another note, if this is your energy and you're being like the peacock and you're like blah blah blah, right? You know, you're spurting in and out like that firefly. I'm picking up on another message for some of you where you need to temper that with that deer energy and nurture, be a little bit more vulnerable and nurturing. You'll know which boat you're in. If you're highly sensitive to energy at this time, this is just you being called to maintain that confidence and communication with that throat chakra energy, right? Moving forward as the Fool, or this is coming in towards you and maybe you need to nurture it, as it could be speaking to that as well, to receive this opportunity. So you know what boat you're in, if you're being way too vulnerable or if you're being a bit of a spitfire. You know, you guys are ruled by Mars, so, you know, which is in Aries, your sister Mars sign right now, so there's a lot of that feisty ass energy going on. So yeah, very beautiful reading though, you guys. I really, really like it. All right. Massive, massive transformational energy. Okay. Till next time, guys. Take care.